All right, everybody. That whole beginning was just like super fast. I have so much stuff on my phone. This would have been hours and hours and hours long video. Oh, as you can see, I'm sweating. Just been so concentrating on this. This post right here, I had to get my wife down here to hold it because it was spinning, and when I was trying to put the nut and washer on underneath, it was just like pushing up. If you see me messing around with screws, I was picking the walnut shells out of the screw grooves, because what I do is I rock tumble all these screws in a Harbor Freight rock tumbler, and that gets all the screws nice and pretty looking, but it leaves walnut shell chips inside the heads, and I have to sit there and pick all that out. And then you noticed some old posts like went back here that you'll never see, and all the posts that you do see will be new posts. So instead of putting all new posts in the machine, you put old posts in the back where you don't see them. Well, good old posts. So I threw the posts in with the shop job because Dave's doing clear coat on mine, and it was only a couple bucks to buy all these posts. So I bought all new posts for it, and then we're just putting new posts in where they need to be. And some of the stuff I just didn't understand. This PCX pinball rubber list sucks totally. It just, like these that are here, ones that are here are not even listed in a manual, because there's a captive ball in here, right here, that goes like that. It sits down here and holds on the rubber, and then when you hit this, it goes through here, and then there's a magnet here which does something with the solar fire mech with adding stuff. It's kind of cool. Yeah, you hit it with the ball and it will launch that up. So it didn't even show these. I have to dig through my stash to replace ones that did not show. There's a post here. I don't think there's rubber on it. And then it said I had rubber rings here on the original one, but then it says put a rubber here. Why? And then I thought it was odd to have rubbers on here when these are covered and you can't see them. So these I'll probably take out and put old posts back in, because there's a plastic shield that goes across here to kind of hide all that, make it look cool. Otherwise, all the metal I had to polish today, because I totally forgot I didn't polish it. It is pretty cool. The ball launches from here and comes out the top up there. Watch real quick right here. And you got two flippers up here and a horseshoe. It's pretty cool. Then there's a switch here. That's why I was kind of, you can see that. That will go down, and you got your bridge here. And you got a lock here, a saucer, saucer, saucer. These will actually lock the ball for multi-ball, which is pretty cool. Otherwise, drop targets, drop targets, drop targets, drop targets. It's a pretty great game. I am beat. I've been on this game for, holy crap, like 6 hours straight today, just straight working on this game. So I am like mentally and physically exhausted from it. It's just a straight, you know, concentration you do on looking at all the little things. It bugs you out. So I got more work to do on it tomorrow. Junk there. Yeah, I got more work to do on it tomorrow. I'll put the plastics on. You don't really need to see that. But then we'll get the game set up and in the game. Fun. So yeah, I have to get a rubber for this. And I think that's about it. I don't see why it needs a rubber here. There was original rubber that I took off here. Let's see why it needs one. I have no idea why. But otherwise, and then I jumped around on this area over here. Oh, we were talking about rubbers. There was a rubber here originally, but nothing can go here. This is just a target. So there's no reason for rubbers to be here. The reason why I was jumping, excuse me, I was jumping around because I didn't know what screws held this on until I watched my video of all the parts. When I take stuff off, I make videos. Because all the other like protectors, like for sides, were using nut driver screws. And these use just regular Phillips screws, which I thought was crazy. And then like the ball trough was nut driver screws too. So I kind of thought, well, this should be nut driver screws too, but they're just regular Phillips screws. So that's how, excuse me, I'm sorry. Just, like I said, I'm just exhausted. So that's how we put a Playfield together, and you can understand why when you get a shop job, it costs a little bit of money. This one's more involved. I mean, a lot more involved. It's got the double Playfield, all the posts, the ramps, all that good stuff. But anyways, cool stuff right here. Give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. And take care, and later.